Hello beautiful, and thank you for clicking on today's video. Cheaper isn't always better, but when it is, it's a great day. So today I wanted to share with you 5 things in my life that I have replaced with cheaper and better alternatives. I've also made videos on things I've splurged on as a minimalist, and that video will be linked down below for you in the description box. Number 1 is my face and body cream. If you are no stranger to my channel, you will know that I've talked about this CeraVe moisturizing cream more than once, but there was a period of time where I had very troubled skin. My skin now still isn't perfect, but it's a lot easier to equalize. And during that time, I tried every skincare product under the sun, every moisturizer, every toner, whatever it may be. And I did find that eventually that this moisturizer not only was cheaper than most facial moisturizers that are marketed to be specific for your face, but it was great because in my bathroom, my face and body moisturizer is all in one, so I have less clutter. So all in all, way better and cheaper. Sticking in my bathroom for number 2, and that is overpriced eyeshadow and makeup in general. At the time of formulating the idea for this video, I was using almost exclusively drugstore products. I'm a little bit of a liar now because I did get gifted this for my birthday, which I do enjoy. However, I don't feel that, especially eyeshadow, there's really a huge difference between name brand and drugstore depending upon what brand you're buying in the drugstore with eyeshadow. But going over the rest of my makeup, my blush, drugstore, my mascaras, drugstore, my eyeshadow before I got that palette for my birthday, e.l.f., drugstore, eyebrows, drugstore. The only thing I really spend on as far as makeup is sort of my foundation and my sunscreen and all of the sort of base layer stuff, but for the most part I really feel like drugstore stuff a lot of the time is better and is all of the time much cheaper than the stuff that you find in Sephora or Nordstrom or places like that. And overall, this is a switch that I'm really satisfied with because I still look great and put together out the door when I'm getting ready in the morning. It's faster, cheaper, love it a lot. Also included in this category before we move to the next one is a beauty blender. I think that the e.l.f. beauty blender, which is way less than half the price of the I think it's even more than $20 now, $22. The beauty blender is at least $20. This is under 10 from e.l.f. and I think it's better and cheaper. Something you might not actually know about me unless you know me in real life is that I have a common day superpower of finding the best price for the goods and services that I want to procure. Some of the time that is more expensive, but a lot of the time a little bit of patience and a little bit of searching will lead you to things that are better and cheaper, like what I'm talking about today. The next thing on my list is something that I took a little bit of a journey with, and that is expensive sports bras and workout tops. Unfortunately, this is not the case for my leggings. My leggings, just with the way that my body is shaped and the type of workouts I do need to be a little bit more expensive. However, my tops and my sports bras do not. I am not very gifted on tops, so I don't need the super awesome technology that holds everything together with a zipper and it's not going anywhere, because I pretty much have that when I'm wearing a regular bra. A sports bra is just for a little bit of extra support for me, so it's very easy for me to get them at Target on Amazon and have them work just as well as the name brand ones. And similarly with workout tops, I realized for a different reason why cheaper was better for me. So I have all of my black t-shirts from the thrift store. All of these were anywhere between $2 and $5. Previously, I would wear a lot of those workout tops that would go away moisture from Athleta or Lululemon or Nike, and they fit really well and they were well made and they had all the technology and all of that. However, something about polyester, when it's here in my armpit, it stinks. Polyester, as we know, is made out of plastic, so it's less breathable. And even though it's special technology that they claim to be breathable and wick away moisture, I just found that at the end of every workout, I stunk way more than I ever did wearing cotton. So I just do cotton. And then if I'm on a hike or somewhere where cotton is maybe gonna get extra sweaty and hold that moisture, I just bring an extra tank top in my backpack and it's been no problem whatsoever. So definitely cheaper, definitely better for me. The next one is name brand clothing. And this isn't like a universal rule in my closet. I know for me personally, I don't like the big flashy brands, but there are some instances where purchasing like a higher quality fabric does come at a name brand price, even if you don't know because it's not branded. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the instances where you can be patient and get something just as good as name brand for cheaper. Let me give you a perfect example of something I bought a couple years ago. This is my raincoat. It is my only raincoat, and when I went on the journey to find a raincoat, I allotted a budget of about $200, and I was willing to do any name brand. It just had to have certain specifications that I wanted in my raincoat. I was very patient, very, very patient as I looked for this perfect raincoat and sort of begrudgingly used an umbrella season after season, even though I knew I would prefer having a raincoat to an umbrella. Then, and I'm going to show you what this looks like on. It looks expensive in my opinion, but then, I don't know if you saw the tag, but that is a Kirkland tag. I was going through Costco getting my regular groceries and I saw that they happened to have raincoats and they happened to meet the specifications that I wanted and needed in a raincoat. It looks expensive, it's very well made, and I got it for around $35. So in this instance, it's not necessarily that this is cheaper and better, but it's better because it was cheaper and it's the same quality as name brand. And like I said, I can't always make those choices, but when they come up, they're fabulous. Welcome to my closet for number 5, and number 5 is kind of on that same vein, and that is thrifting in addition to buying new. I am not wholeheartedly against purchasing new things for your closet. However, I find that time and time again, with a little bit of digging and a little bit of patience, you can find better quality things for cheaper at the thrift store. So I always try to look there first with what I'm looking to add to my wardrobe. And that is going to be it for today's video. If you've made it to the end, thank you so much for being here. Please like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you're not already, and comment this emoji over my paint strips here that I need to actually finish if you've made it to the end. I also would love to know in the comments below, what are some things in your life that you not only have found cheaper, but better options for? Share the love so that we can all save some money together. And with all of that being said, I'll see you in a couple days with another video. Hello beautiful, this is Editing Me here, and thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. As some of you know, my content finally got monetized here on YouTube, which was a big goal of mine because I would love to be able to continue to put out this type of content to help people while also making it like my mission and my job. If you've made it to the end of this video and you're watching it, thank you so much for having a great attention span, and I'm so glad that my content is valuable enough for you to stick around. And with all that being said, bye!